Hey guys, it's Mary Ann Berry over here with Realign, and I am so excited to be bringing you my 4-week program. This program is designed to be followed sequentially from one week to the next, and each week I'm going to bring you a new set of exercises that piggybacks on the week before. Now what we're working on here is peeling back the layers of an onion, so to speak, with your posture and your alignment. So posture misalignments and dysfunctions are almost like peeling back the layers of an onion. So there are certain things that we want to focus on first before we can get at some of the other things that we can access somewhere later on down the road. So we're going to focus on, we're starting with the middle of the body, the hips and the core part of the body. And we're going to work our way out to the extremities. And if you choose to participate, here's what I'm asking you to do. Here's how it's going to work. I'm asking you to start a log. So today, I'm asking you to get a notebook and to write down how you feel. Do you have pain in any particular part of your body, or do you have tightness in any particular body? And if so, how would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least and 10 being the worst? And I'm asking you to check in with that log once a week over the next 4 weeks so that you can actually rate your progress. Now there's one ground rule to participating in this program, and that one ground rule is that I'm asking you to listen to your body and to know and to understand that this is a generalized program. I have not met you or assessed you in person, so it is definitely possible that some of these exercises might not be right for you. And if that's the case, I'm asking you to make a judgment call on which exercises are the best for you. Now, having said that, let's go ahead and get started. Today, on week 1, we are going to start by addressing rotation, specifically rotation of the trunk, the upper body, and the pelvis. So I'm going to show you a couple of pictures here that are going to demonstrate what rotation looks like in the body. So this first picture here shows you what rotation looks like in the trunk. So the upper body, the shoulders, and the rib cage can actually be twisted out of alignment. And this next picture here shows you what rotation looks like in the hips, or in the pelvis. So this set of exercises that I'm showing you today is specifically designed to eliminate that rotation. This is the first layer of the onion that we're going to get at today. We're going to start with gravity drop. So all you need for gravity drop is a step stool, a step ladder, a pair of shoes, and a door jamb or a pole or something to hold on to in front of you. So this is what it looks like. Come on over here with me. So here I have my step stool, and I've set it right in front of a door jamb. And you're going to step up onto the step stool. You're going to come on out to the balls of your feet. And the first thing you want to do is you want to check to make sure that your feet are straight. You also want to make sure that your feet are right in line with your hips. So you're going to want to measure about a fist to a fist and a half width distance between your heels. So we actually want your ankle joint stacked right below your hip joint. Once you get your foot and ankle alignment all set up, you're going to grab onto that door jamb in front of you and shift your weight back so that your shoulders and your hips come right over your ankles. From there, you're going to let your weight drop down into your heels, and you're going to look straight ahead, and go ahead and relax your stomach. So gravity drop is a 3-minute hold. Now when you first get into gravity drop, the first thing that you're going to notice is a big stretch along the backs of your legs. So really quick, let's just talk about gravity drop and what we're doing here. Trish, do you want to set that camera down? Are you going to cut my head off if you do? Okay. Does that work?
Yeah, it works.
All right, so with gravity drop, as you can see, I have my shoulders, my hips, my knees, and my ankles stacked in a vertical position. What that's going to do for you is it's going to get the muscles along the back side of your body to actually engage and balance out with the muscles in the front side of your body. So if your body is twisted or rotated in any way, just simply by stacking your load joints in that vertical position and letting the front half of your body and the back half of your body go to war, your body is literally going to start to straighten out. So you might feel different things like some tension or tightness in your hips or even your shoulders or your upper body. You're going to feel some things adjust. I'm going to get back into gravity drop one more time and just show you what it looks like so that you can start to put all of those things together. So again, you've got your feet straight, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles are stacked, and just drop right down into those heels. And it's so important that you keep your feet straight throughout the entire exercise. And the reason why you want to just let your stomach relax is because if you're holding in here, you're going to actually prevent your pelvis from changing or settling into a more neutral position. So by relaxing your stomach, you may end up with some increased arch or curve here in your lower back, which I tend to have some excessive curve here in my lower back. So if you feel any pain or tension here in your lower back with your belly relaxed, want to just kind of feel this one out and decide if it's the right exercise for you or not. So that's exercise number 1 in our little sequence for today. Exercise number 2 out of our 3 exercise sequence is upper spinal floor twist. So here you're going to need to get down on the floor, and you're going to start off in a fetal position with your knees and your hips at 90 degrees. The purpose of upper spinal floor twist is to get your upper body to twist independently of your hips. So you're going to open up here and use that bottom hand to anchor your top knee to your bottom knee. Once you get those knees anchored together, you're going to let that top arm open up and just hold this here for 1 minute. Ah, that feels good. So here's what we don't want to see on upper spinal floor twist. When you open up like this, we don't want to see those knees come apart, because what's happening here is we're allowing our pelvis to actually twist along with our torso. And we're trying to actually separate our torso and our pelvis here. So by anchoring those knees together, you're keeping that top hip stacked directly on top of the bottom hip, and you're actually allowing your torso, your rib cage, your shoulder girdle, and all of the musculature of your upper body to twist without your hips coming along with you. So I would rather see you keep your knees together than see you actually hit the floor on the first time, but without maintaining that proper positioning. So after you do 1 minute, you're going to go ahead and turn over and be sure to do the other side. The next exercise, the last exercise here, is called static back. So you're going to grab a chair or an ottoman. I just happen to have this convenient block here, but any chair will do. And you're just going to lay back. You want your knees and your hips at 90 degrees, and you want your arms on the floor with your palms up. Palms up is very important here. And you want to bring your arms right about at shoulder height and just chill out. So there's absolutely nothing that you have to do here in static back. Just relax. And you're going to want to hang out here for about 5 to 10 minutes. And what you're looking for is you want your lower back to just settle naturally in the floor. So when you get here, you may notice that you have an arch in your lower back. You might also notice that one hip is a little bit higher off the floor than the other, and we just want to use gravity, your body weight, and time to just allow those parts of your body to just settle naturally into the floor. So there you have it. This is your first week's assignment. You're going to participate. Gravity drop for 3 minutes, upper spinal floor twist 1 minute on each side, and static back 5 to 10 minutes. You're going to want to follow these exercises on a daily basis and check back in here in about a week, and I'm going to get you started on your next set of exercises for the following week, where we are going to really get after the pelvis, the hips, and correcting any disparity of the hips. So have fun. I'm really excited, and I look forward to seeing you next week.